Hello, everyone. I just thought come back on. The numbers on the page and are mental. Like, Dundee. Hang on. Main event. That's the Arsenal half time. Oh, what a mental day in it, man! It's just a mental, brilliant day. I'm still looking at the page. There's a lot of, oh, there's a lot of people on the page. So I thought as well. It's jumped something like 1,500 tonight, man. Mental. It's a bit overwhelming actually. But what a no swearing. That video's getting a lot of airplay, man. We're just jumping about like an idiot. But it's all what every fan does, though, isn't it? Sorry, I will get to you. I was going to go to bed with times. That's 1:30 in the morning. I may as well. No, nobody else to go. The problem where I live, there's no. My local bar would put it on if I took my fires. If I paid for the Rangers thingy, you know what I mean, TV. But I got to be honest, I can't. I just prefer watching it on. I prefer watching the Rangers game I'm on. You know what I mean? Because I can say what I want, do what I want. I'm all right, Robert. Man, just trying to calm down. Still, it's still mad, man. Isn't it? It's still. I know. The thing is, I'm glad. We play the sheep twice in a week. I'm glad the first was at Ibrox because after the result today, Ibrox is going to be buzzed. Excuse me, Ibrox is going to be mobbed, more or less full. And let me see how to do this. Go dark. There we go. Ibrox is going to be more or less full and all that kind of stuff. The thing is, I can't see links. Oh, I can see links, but I can't click them because of the app I use. It doesn't let me. But Ibrox, we need to get right. I mean, I don't want to put a damper on it right after this, but we need to keep going, keep going, keep going. Aye, because you can say what you want and you can do what you want. Like you saw my stupid videos, but those me screaming and shouting is exactly what everyone was doing. It's normal. One thing is, though, I can't stand people say I told you so. Like the video did at half time, or you're talking crap and all that, and wait till after the game finishes before you comment. Okay, no bother, off you go. Anyway, not go doing glue with people. And I tell you, and we knew this would. Oh, maybe I did. No, I was going to say we knew this would happen. We did not know this would happen. What I was referring to is across the road at the Epstein Arena. This this implosion with them. There's videos. I'm sure you've seen all the videos. If you go into Kerrydale meltdown on Twitter, man, it's brilliant, man. Isn't it? It's just. I know it was like because right. See at half time, right? I'll be honest. I was praying. Right, I'll be straight up. There was a few things I thought. Number one, I just it took a bit of effort to stand up and go out. You see the curtains. That's our front door. Actually, we shut them at night. That curtain at night. I thought I can't be bothered doing this. I'll be honest with you because I didn't know what to say because there was nothing good. So I mustered it up. Then the game started. The second half started, and did they not have a bit of a shot? The first half started. The second half started kind of the way the first half finished, didn't it? I was like, oh God, this is going to be a nightmare. And I was just praying for not 1-0. You know what I mean? I was just praying for 1-0 to get beat 1-0. And my Charmiti, man, he's even got his own song, the Waka Waka one. Brilliant. And do you know, Angus, do you know who I'm so happy for? And I mean, this is like I'm 51. So so I was I see his mum and dad and his cousins and aunties and uncles and his friends. That's who I'm happiest for. Because it must be tough being a parent to see your kid get slagged off like that. I actually saw that video. I think that's just people in corporate, to be honest with you. But I mean, it doesn't matter. It's good. Oh, Oliver's brilliant. I know, Nori, I know you have it rough, mate. Going to meet you. It's just good. It's Danny Rowe. And the thing is, you imagine what Danny's going to do with his own players. Because that second half there, we all know these are not the most skillful of people, but they just work their socks off. And the one I'm just, look, Mikey Moore, I think he's worth 18 million. Do we push the button and try and sign him? But the thing is, he's a London boy and all that, and he's Tottenham, and there's talk about even breaking into England in the next year or two. So, I mean, if we could loan him for another year, man. But it was just see when you see him running around the coppers and jumping into the crowd, man. Chamiti is when you see the team coming back to Ibrox tonight. It's that I'm not going to try and sing it. It's a waka waka away. You did come from Africa. It's the same as we did for somebody else. It's just Jack Butler. Right, just I've slagged Jack Butler last saying we need a new goalie. I'm not getting into the argument with anyone. They should have probably done better for the first goal with Disney Matter. Though that was that right. Do you know what? That's one of the best performances I've seen. My Rangers goalkeeper, and I've seen the best of them. I know, aye. And see those players tonight. Celtic messed up there, fans. But see the abuse that the players were getting them off. Remember, this is a January transfer window. Not agent, get me out of here. You know what I mean? So that's right. That's Salaka. It's a Salaka song that I walk away. That's it. Yeah, he comes from whatever it was, Zambia or whatever. I know. And the price, Jason, you're right. The price tag wasn't the lad's fault. Okay, yeah, I know, yeah. Most of them are. And we've got to remember what Mr. Steen did and the Celtic doctor, the Celtic physio saved a life apparently. And yeah. Uh, Aberdeen. Oh, I don't know who's after the Aberdeen. I know, mate. The thing is, the time here's 1:30 in the morning here. It doesn't matter, man. I've got nothing to do, man. And that's the thing against Hearts against us. We played terrible, and both their goals were unfortunately mistakes. But see the bonding, the mental thing that love done today for those players, man. Can you imagine what they're like right now? Like, they won't be drinking of that. They'll be up the road, and like Danny says, they're in tomorrow for training. You know, he said let them enjoy tonight. Going out in Glasgow after an Old Firm game, I would ban it. I wouldn't ban it, but you know, just say, look, go up the road. You know, phone in a chink. Well, no, you know, just sit at home and enjoy it. Their WhatsApp group going mental. I know. I say, you think you're right there. The cup game, it's whatever it is. It's Aaron. That's right. But the bonding and see the psychological thing that's done for both teams. But I tell you what, like you think Brendan Rodgers is sitting there in Saudi, and where his team is in Saudi, he'll live in Bahrain across the causeway. I've over that bridge a million times, and Bahrain is brilliant. It's like a Dubai but with class. I'm not getting into Dubai. I think Dubai's worse than Blackpool for the people and the tackiness, but that's another story. But it's so, and the team that Brendan Rodgers is managing is just across the causeway, so they can go and live there, and you know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in for McGregor. You know, McGregor at his age, because apparently, if you go to Saudi, you quadruple your wages, don't you? That's right. Yeah. So you never know. I just did my first beer of the night. When is it? I've just finished, but I'm not having another one. I know. Yeah. Oh, can you imagine the Talbot beat them? Jesus. You know, I know it's wrong, but maybe it's just because I'm a bit older now. I kind of feel semi sorry for Nancy because he's out his league, man. That's big time, and it's so ironic, isn't it? It's so ironic that Rangers started what it did. We get rid of the guy, then Celtic get a manager in who's worse and from the same mould. And an even bigger irony is Martin might get his job in America. You can't make it up. I hate these glasses, by the way. Oh, I've got other ones over there. I can't be bothered though. But Thank you, Johnny boy. I do us a favour, you lot. Can you go and follow my YouTube as well? I'll stick the link up here. Hang on, see the banner. Right, there's that. It's just a Frankie Jers because I need to get my numbers up on YouTube. I've jumped about 1,500 followers on Facebook tonight, which is mental. I've not had. No, like I say, Lisa, I've had a singha. Mm. I mean, it sounds great getting them, keeping them, but I think Spurs will want them back because I 8 million down the drain. Jeremy scores again. That was it. I mean, aye, like I say, I'm just so happy for his mum and dad. Aye, aye. Listen, you keep saying that. So you're hammered, are you, darling? Darling, sorry for saying that. You can't say that. What a what a what a day, man. I mean, how big a turning point is this in our history? You know what I mean? It's like the mental thing, the buzz they'll get off of that, you know, and it's Danny's. What I mean, what I wonder what that half time. Who who is David? I don't know who you're talking about, David, mate. But it's just like, phew. Hang on a minute, see if any of that lot about. Give me a second. I'm just going to buzz there. It's just sorry, I'm here. By the way, I'm just two things at once. I can't do. Magoma, I think everyone did well. See Magoma, what he's doing, he's doing the silent Sam thing. You kind of don't notice him. Like, I see. If I'm honest with you, I don't know what Jamie. All right, Jamie. I've honestly, I've got no idea, mate. That's a good thing. The rumor mills Rangers are pretty locked up. We don't know. Nah, I know. I tend to agree. Oh god, the comments have gone past flying. Hang on a minute. No, mate, we're owned by the eighth richest people in the world in football. We can't afford it. But no, Spurs won't sell him. I agree. Somebody's pinging me a message. Who is it? Oh, I see these message. Right. I mean, thingy like he did play too well. Suter played well today. All right, over here. I tell you, are you in Thailand? Are you? Aye. It's nice this time because it's cool at night. Sterling, Dijon Sterling. I know. I saw that. I posted that. I posted a link to it. And Diomande, man, what a player! Yeah, I know. Me too, mate. What game did the big number do? It's good. Can't wait to. I know. Me too. Yeah, and all that I've done today, that'll help. That result today will help attract players in. Dijon Sterling, you know that tweet that the founder of the Celtic manager put a couple of weeks ago, that the two circles and that, he just posted that, and he's well, I'm not being funny, John. We are consistent. We lost one game to Hearts. That is consistency, you know. Hmm. Hopefully today won over a lot of the doubters. Yeah, two for the first team. I would have Gogic. All right, okay, cool. Thank you. It helps get my numbers up. Take it. I'll probably be in Bangkok for the title party if that happens. Aye. Did you actually watch him today? He helped us. He won that second half for us. He had a huge say in that second half. It's just we need these players. Like, well, I guess what the chap said further up, we need these guys to be consistent. Like Diomande, whatever Danny said at half time was unreal. You know, and the earth moving moment, and we were actually you one of them. I think you're one of them, so I'll just block you. Comment. Aye. Dear Mandy, that because I got to admit, like a lot of you, when he came on, I was like, oh, but there we go, man. There we go. Sitting here happy and then watching what's happening across the road at the Pedo Dome. It's brilliant. But Jason, this is you're perfectly right. That's something we need to wonder now, though. But I think Danny's got a bit of integrity. You know, he's young and he'll know that he's got a future. Um, I know. Aye, Curtis. Aye, well, Lodge said that Trimiti would score, but we knew it was going to happen. Aye, it can be a bit mental, can't he? But I mean, Celtic should have been 4-0 up at half time. I know. Aye. I mean, Thelwell might be sitting there with a cigar right now and a glass of whiskey, and you know what? Enjoy it. That's all I'll say. Like, I'm not the bit enigma. That's a good word for it. Diamande is an enigma. Aye. Because he's always played well against them, isn't he? Yeah. The thing is, Diamande, he's got that fucking idiot moment, shall we call it? You know. Hmm. I know Danny is educated and being involved in German setup with Munich speaks for yeah. You don't get to be an assistant coach at Bayern Munich in your early 30s for no reason. I have seen good, not a bad thing. You know, like I say, I had a couple of people say, "Oh, calm down. It's only one game. It's only this or that." Or you know that. We've had 15 years of crap. I'm going to enjoy it, man. Well, he signed him on stats. No, but the stats said he's going to be a player, man. And I guess they were right, you know. Moore's just imagine what that kid's like right now, because I think he said his girlfriend's family are all bears. So I don't want to say too much in case his kids about. I'm sure he's having a decent night tonight. Mate, again, Jason, we're owned by the eight richest sports company in the world. The managers, the owners have said, look, there'll be money there. We're not. He'll be back, don't worry. Thank you. Thanks for adding me to YouTube. Aye, just to get my numbers up, please. Oh, absolutely. Like, because even at half time, I was dreading if we get beat. I was dreading the page at the end of the day. I was like, this is going to be an absolute nightmare, man. But aye, there we go. Okay, doc, there's something. Yeah, oh, definitely. Yeah, the suit and just the way he acts. And the thing is, he's like Walter Smith in it. All right, Walter Smith, different characters, but not excitable. But then you see them in the touchline, and it's you know. But the thing is, Walter was from the old school with the screaming and shouting, cups of tea like Alex Ferguson off the wall at half time, and that Danny's no, well, or maybe it will be. But there is in this day and age more the arm around the boy sort of thing. No, God, no. Don't. Morales has been in jail and all sorts, man. He's no. See this bringing old players back. I hate it. John, do us a favor. Is that legit? Celtic going to issue a statement? Oh, absolutely. Like I say, I still think we need a keeper, but it's different. What a Celtic releasing a statement? Is this? Is it, where is it? Oh, I need to find it. Mikey. Yeah, I know. I think everyone knows that. So, right. Honestly, people, is there something happening at Celtic now? I don't like talking about them, but then again, because he's a liability at times, and one game doesn't make a career. Hang on. But he was brilliant today, man of the match for me. Oh, see, I'm getting my messages, man. That was. I've seen the videos are all over YouTube. Not YouTube. Thingy. If you go into Kerryfield, they'll show you. Give me a second. I just to that Tim. They've not taken it well, the Tims, are they? And it's brilliant. See the thing. Oh, there we go. So what are they saying? What is there something happened to the Epstein dome? Oh, ask come on! I'm an aye. I'm actually. Thing is, people say I'm bored. I've actually got a full head of hair. I just shave it into the wood. Hi, Mags. How you doing? Yeah, the Germans are. Well, I'm a mechanical engineer by trade, and if I get a bit of Germans are just the best at anything they do. You know, it's Sky Sports News. What is it? Is there generally something? Where's the remote? Arsenal scored. Declan Rice, get in there. Right, hang on. In this division, these football matches of course, but the way we lost today. Where are we? Where did what come from? I don't know what you mean, Robert. Where did what come from? Now I've got Sky Sports News on now. Somebody just started at the Celtic released a statement. I get people are it's banter, like, you know, it's nothing wrong with that at all. Phone's easier than an iPad, isn't it? We need to reboot here. We need to understand this group. Need to understand. Aye. They will. We need to. Aye, man. I see the amount of stuff I'm getting sent in now, man. Excuse me. But I can't see anything about Celtic anyway. Oh, the Epstein Arena. I've said it for loads. Arsenal's my English team, but I don't lose any sleep over if they lose, if you know what I mean. It's one of right, here's Rangers on the Sky Sports News. Rangers come from behind to gain a 3-1 Old Firm win, moving them level with their rivals in the Scottish Premiership. That boy drifted passes, didn't he, score? Butland should do better, but it doesn't matter. Forget that, man. There's nothing coming up right. I mean, what Raskin did to set up the goal, brilliant. I'd see that Schmeichel, man, he's awful, isn't he? Yeah, I know. Straight into the Rangers fans, man. Did he get booked for that? I take it. He's just he's the same as Martin. It's way too big a jump. Right, I can put the Arsenal game back on. Hang on. Main event, is it? Oh, the darts is on in a minute, innit? I do like the darts. I'm mad. But I do like the thingy. But look, Goma, everyone's just like Sterling as well. It was just a nice feeling in it today. I know, but he was good at Leicester. Like Schmeichel had a lot to do with Leicester winning that Premier League. I mean, like I cling to it. Stop rubbing your eye, YouTube. I cling to any word that Alex Ferguson says, and he says goalkeepers win you championships and trophies, and strikers win you games, sort of thing. But I think Schmeichel was worth something like was he worth something like 9 goals a get 9 points a season or something like that. There was some statistic like Gordon would have been the same. I know it's just about to start in it. Arsenal 2-1 up. I met Peter Schmeichel with the goalie once, with Andy Gordon once. Man, that's a lumpier boy. Yeah. No, they won't. There's no way they will skip him, mate. They won't. Nah, it's not a. No. They're there to win. And with a game like today, winning again, that might mean there might be a few extra million available. Aye. The thing is, I think if Nancy was getting sacked, he wouldn't have been allowed to do the pressers. But then again, I don't know. It is a good way to start the new year, isn't it? I mean, like, I'm sure a lot of you were off this week as well. You get into work on Monday with a smug grin, like, you know. It's yeah, it's a nice feeling, man. But it's just doom and gloom into that first half. That was as bad as we've played all season as well. I know. Because let's be honest, if they sack him, they're going to get Martin O'Neill, and Martin O'Neill will do well for them. He is. There's no getting away from it. He is a Celtic man and does the basics right. But yeah. It'd be good if you could follow my YouTube. I know that's the last time I'll say it. 'Cause I don't want to bore you with all that crap, you know. Aye, but it's just it's I'm just looking. I bet I shouldn't do that. Yeah. The thing is, Alexander, mate, I don't know who a lot of these players are. I'm just that focused on my social Rangers social medias, and because my tonight's the busiest I've ever been, man. It's just mental, man. Oh, me too. Lennon, when it was like I was sitting here, like, it was breaking my heart because we had such a good week building up to it. We should win, and there was very few comments on the page that people thought we would lose, and then they were 1-0 down, going 20. You know, I know I've seen that skip. Thank you. Oh, what's that? Aye, thank you. Thank you. Please, aye. That's great. Awfully good of you. Ronaldo wants back to Europe. I doubt that. As you know, he's got a nice life where he is. And the World Cup's there next year, isn't it? Saudi, the World Cup was just wrong. But anyway, I know. And the thing is, Livingston missed a sit on their last header of the game. Mind that header? I was like, oh, for goodness sake, man. No, Thelwell, right? Termiti is doing well, but look at the other duffers he brought in. You know, I mean, Asgard and all that. No, don't owe him any apology. It is all to play for. Oh, no, I didn't even mean it, man. I had the phone there just in case. And it was one of them. I was like, oh, just post it, man. But it's flipping caused the page to go mental. I'm up about 1,500. I mean, I was at, I don't like sound like a tool, but I was at 52,500. No, 52,400. No, it was less than that. I was at 300. And that's me up at 53,500, 53,203. It's gone up over 1,000 a night, man, which is just, anyway. See, that's it. It's great to win this today, but it's now on to the next game. And that's what Danny said. Let the boys enjoy themselves tonight in one way or another. I don't know, maybe they will go out for a pint. I've got, but tomorrow they're in for training and rub downs. They've got the warm down in the morning, haven't they? And I'm sure a few of them will have a knock or two and massages and maybe a strapping for a few days and all that. Aye, I know. Well, I don't know, but it's certainly looking as if he might be. Maybe worth more than that by the time he's finished at Rangers. I mean, he may earn us 30, 40 million pounds. You know, he's just scored 2 goals in the biggest game we've had in a lot of years, I would say. Since 55, that's the biggest game outside the European final. And he's there, and there's look what he's done. He scored 2. You know, so he's at 4. So if he can go on and get another 10 this season, 12. Oh, excuse me. If he can go and get another load tonight, man. See, I kind of thought that as well. And I think half the reason he was taken off at halftime was a yellow card, you know, and he was too scared to because one of the main messages today would I keep rubbing my eyes. I shouldn't do that. It's that bloody air conditioning. His main message today, main message was keep 11 on the pitch. Right. What age is he's 19 or something like that, isn't he? Everything, his first touch, his close control. And do you remember the first half he lost this over the right wing? He just charged away from the boy. Yeah, I could round the corner here for that. Not that I'll go there, but aye. I was going to try and watch the guards, but I've just yawned, and you know what's happening when the first yawn happens. Oh, I need to go for my shower and all that. But I was cleaning. I talking about the shower, man. I was cleaning the shower the day and all that to try and pass the time. We've had a lot of players like that, John. Ali, it was 2 years for Ali before he got. I remember them saying, Ali, get to F. Andy Gorham was terrible at the start when he came in with that game. I think it was against Hearts. Well, wasn't it? It didn't last long, mind you. But we've seen it loads of times. Mo Johnson. What nationality is he? Is he English? England are kind of spoiled for strikers, weren't they? There's a few that Calvert-Lewin, Welbeck's coming on to a game. Oh, come on, stop yawning. That one beer and that's me gone. The darts should be good tonight, though. That young boy from Holland, like he was getting a bit of pelters the other night, but he seems a nice chap. French, he's not getting into that. I will not be into the French. I think the French are the favourites for the World Cup, aren't they? Chamiti is. Oh, you mean Asgard? Like he's not a striker, but he sits behind them. But so he is. Yes, Portuguese. That's right. Aldo. That's exactly. I was like, oh God. I've been here for the last 15 years. Here we go again. We'll get our hopes up, then boom, we get a kick in the swingers. Gary Anderson's out. Gary Anderson get put out last night by the Dutch boy. I like Gary Anderson. I know he's a heavy and all that, but he's a likeable. My thing's frozen. Tavernier's down. It was good not playing Tav. Not good. That sounds bad. It was sensible. It was a sensible move. Maggie's got a point here. Oh, sugar. Imagine bringing on, that's some benches. Look who's coming on for Arsenal, man. Holy cow, man. Jesus. Saka. Trossard. No, we get put out last night. The final was. Right, is it flight? Okay, right, there we go. No, the board have said though. The board have said though. Back on. Well, They'll be buzzing for this, man. They'll be like, give him more, give him whatever he wants. I know, like, since the game finished, I'm thinking, can we get Mikey Moore on that? But we're not getting him. He's Spurs like him because I went to one of the Spurs YouTube type things, fan thing, and they were talking about him. It was a guy that does the youths for Spurs, and he's like, nah, he's not going anywhere, man. Yeah, Sterling, yeah. Trossard as a player, like, yeah. Ah, come on, right, John. I've got nothing else to do. So as if I get work, I need to work. I'm not working Monday, although I get a job shout through for Singapore for a couple of weeks, but I don't know if I'll take it. No, it's not. I've not been offered it, but I'd probably get it if I wanted it. Saying that's a few quid actually, tax free, but yeah, that's the thing. We need to start doing this the whole match, and players need to. But the thing is, let's be honest, we've been winning, but just that Hearts game was a blip. I know it was against Hearts, who are a rival, but I still think they will fall away. Because the reason being, all Derek McInnes's teams fall away. I know. It's just brilliant, isn't it? I absolutely love it. I mean, what was that guy be thinking, man? Like, what have I come to? I mean, and are the Celtic board going, because the board are getting so much abuse off their own fans? Are the board going to be twisted? We'll just keep them. But it's great, isn't it, Alan? I know I said, oh wait, just shoot on sight with him with Schmeichel. His old man must be cringing. He's got to retire after that. There's no way Celtic will keep him anyway. This will be his last year in football, last year managing. I think has he not done the pundit thing in the past, Schmeichel? And I think he's aye. I know it's Tony. I'm just glad we've got the Aberdeen at Ibrox and it's Tuesday night, so that'll be 3 in the morning for me this time. In the morning for me, which is fine. I don't mind it. Ibrox will be buzzing, you know. Aye, and he had a good run. He had a good run up front as well a couple of times, didn't he? Because that second half, I'm trying to remember it. Like, I'll watch it back on Rangers TV in the morning when I get up, but that's one thing about being 7 hours ahead. In the morning, I can kind of take my time with everything and see what's going on. But I know during the week when we start signing players, I'll miss stuff. He's quiet in the first half, I thought, but the first half was just crap, back to front. So many slack passes. I've never seen it so bad. And then, yeah. Was he? Aye. Nah, he was. He's not. He was good at Leicester. He won him that. He won him that league. I know, Aldo. That's exactly what I thought. Aye, that's exactly what I thought. Aye. I was like, oh god. What was his name? Tierney. Where are you, Dylan? Whereabouts in the world are you? Go for it, guys. Aye. Best job in the world when you're flying home. Saying that for me to go to Singapore, it's only 2 hours. It's 2 hours on the button from here to Singapore. So, oh, see, to be honest with you, Tony, right now it's kind of just whoever Danny wants. I like Gogic. I love that kind of stuff, man. The thing, let's be honest, right? They did play good football at times, Celtic. They did. So, Arsenal, 3-1 Arsenal. Declan Rice again. No. Aye. Brilliant. What's Allison saying? Aye. Hello from Lark Hall. Larky. How many Celtic fans doing there? All right, okay. Oh, God, I bet you're bouncing about all over the way. Blech. Those supply boats, man. Not for me at all. I've done them in the Med in South America and that, but they were flat cam. But oh, I'm all in. Yeah, I hope Arsenal win the league. That'd be happy if Rangers win the league and Arsenal win. That's my two teams. Don't get me wrong, Arsenal are absolutely nowhere. Chipstow. He did. He had a great game. See, he'd still had a couple of horrible kickouts as well. Remember in the first few minutes, kicked it straight to a Celtic player. And I was like, oh. But anyway, he done fantastic today. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Again, see if you're right. You can see my YouTube under there at Frankie Jers. Go and subscribe to that, please. Please, pretty please. Just and the QR code there. If you scan that, that's where it goes to. Oh, that's a dart starting in it. Main event. What's it on? It's an F1 in it. Aye. Aye. Aye, man, I can imagine. I've hurt myself a few times on rigs and boats when I've done that. Aye, that'd be good, please, if you can hit the like button and stuff, right? It would have been, it was fucking, I know, that first half, man, I was like, this is a nightmare, man. All right. Hang on a minute. Man City, they're not getting relegated. There's no chance they will. Left back, for sure. Centre half, he did have a hell of a game. There's absolutely no doubt about it at all. Absolutely outstanding at times. I mean, that's as good as a performance I've seen by a Rangers keeper. Let's go Andy Gorham, Chris Woods, Kloss, even the stand-ins have had some amazing games over the years. That's just not to half past. I'll not make that. I'm done. Was it not Ibrox? Aye, it was during COVID, wasn't it? Aye. 3-1. Daniel. I know, it must have been some team talk at half time. Aye. Some team talk at half time, man. And I doubt we'll ever hear what it was. We don't need to hear what was said. That just stays in the dressing room. I mean, it could have been a player step forward and said, look, let's do this, like Gerrard's in Istanbul and all that. What, do you live in Thailand, Dylan? I know there's loads of rig pigs and offshore workers and sailors out here. Aye. It's my moment. Yes, but it's just as yeah. I think the spine needs sorted out. We do need a left back, and it's just mental, in it. Yeah, he has. He's got something. And I think the Post will have brought them up by now. They wouldn't. They'll know. And they'll get bored and go home anyway. He has been. Sterling has been superb. All right. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Arnold will be back home for a while. I wouldn't have thought. All right. Maybe. Okay. I've not paid that much attention to it. I just can't see them doing it. I see them picking up the bins at 2 in the morning here. You hear the bus go. Zzz. Either that or somebody's lifting their motorbikes. I'm just going mad outside. Aye, it's amazing what a day does, or 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I mean, how long's Danny been in now? 9 weeks or something? Oh, this Bournemouth scored. Shit. Aye, good on you. Go. Cheers, Del, man. Aye. I'm sitting. What's that? What's going on out there? do weird stuff here in Thailand, but I think there's a lot of stuff does get done at night because it's cooler. And it's the old-fashioned bins as well. That's a piggy pinged at me, didn't he? That's some goal. That ball's all over the place as well with that goal, innit? Watch this. Some mad noise in there. I know. You can't say that, mate. My bike journey. Oh, we just went down to the pub, didn't I? To buy 33. Just the thing is, I'm out all the time. It's normal here. Like today, to calm down before the game, I went outside. Not cycling. It's cool here. What's it say? It's 22 degrees here at 2 in the morning. It's 22 degrees. It says in the corner there. Storms. I mean, he's just a football fan. I understand why people go there. I always enjoy seeing Rod Stewart get up. Say, I can't see if you're phoning hard. Google Rod Stewart and the word Sable Star, 2 words. It's a female. Yeah, well, you'll see what age she was when he was messing about with her in the 60s and 70s. There we go. What's that, Mags? 20. Not even 3 months, man. Brilliant. I know, and it is. I don't like saying what if, but if he'd been there at the start, man. I saw that last night. Well, no, I saw that he said he was getting upset at the press asking him the same question. Oh, absolutely. I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of both, man. Whatever it is. I know that. I noticed they get beat out. There we go, Bags. Cheers, pal. Listen, I'm going to go because I'm wilting, all right. But yeah, thanks for all for joining and all that. I'll be on the page for a wee bit, but I'll be back on a live tomorrow at some point with all the A team if they're about. Right, cheers.